Hello everyone, welcome to Whispering Bliss, and my intention for this video is to spread love and light to you all always. This reading is for our Taurus. This is a Taurus reading. I'm seeing Judgment. 9 of Swords is in reverse, so it's giving me a sense of like there's no need to overthink. Okay, Judgment is giving me like new beginnings. So if you're like overthinking something, it's just giving me a sense of like, stop it. Okay, you know what you're doing, you know what you want, go get it. I'm getting go get it. Let me see here. Page of Pentacles came out and it landed on 9 of Swords. Why Page of Pentacles here for our Taurus? I feel like you need to protect something or you're being defensive, but I feel like it's both. You may be feeling like people trying to like take from you, and you know, it's like I don't have a lot of this, I don't have a lot of that. I'm not sure if it's like money, energy, whatever it is. It's something regarding your stability, okay? But I do feel like you're being, I'm not sure if you're being guarded. Let's see, why 7 of Wands here? Queen of Wands and 2 of Wands. Not 2 of Wands, but 2 of Pentacles. I feel like you have someone that's putting you in this energy, okay? There's someone that's putting you in this energy. You may feel like, I'm hearing, damn girl, you spending all my money. That's what I just heard. Like, damn girl, you spending too much money, you spending all my money. And it's leading you in this lack, okay? Like just enough for a bill, just enough to get a pair of shoes or something like that. Why Queen of Wands here? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles is centered. Queen of Pentacles is centered. Right now, I'm seeing 5 of Pentacles and 6 of Wands. I really do feel like it's best for you to do what's best for you, okay? Because when you do what's best for you, things work out. Even though people may not agree with it, because I do see the Tower, but I'm getting, just give it time. You know, the people that's supposed to be in your life will be there, but you have to show up in this world as you are, you know, the way God created you to be, and everything will fall into place. Why Queen of Pentacles centered for Taurus? It's centered, so yeah, I'm getting a sense of like you are so, like you're everything, but someone is trying to keep you in, like it's giving me a sense of like they're trying to keep you in a way where it's something significant about control, okay? Because the Knight of Wands it's just giving me a sense of like something significant. It's like a power move or something like that. So I'm getting a sense of like once you take a move, yeah, and you have to be very strategic, okay? Once you take a move, you're gonna have to take a bold move, okay? And you're gonna receive something. Ace of Pentacles. This can be a new job. This can be a new home. This can be, you know, or it can be all, I heard a new car. It can be all three, okay? But you're gonna have to be strategic, and you're gonna have to, it have to be authentic. It have to be, it's something that you're gonna have to do. Yeah, you're gonna have to move, babe. That's what I'm getting. You gotta do something. I don't know how to explain this, and maybe it's like that for a reason, because you know, only you know, Right now, I'm seeing the Star and King of Cups. Be gentle with yourself, okay? Because with the Star and King of Cups, I'm getting a very healing energy. I'm getting there's hope. It's something about your dreams. It's something significant about goals. I'm getting you're not alone. Okay? I'm actually hearing that song, You're Not Alone by Michael Jackson. I'm hearing that song. The Star and King of Cups. Why is this here for Taurus? King of Pentacles, Five of Cups. Why Five of Cups here? The High Priestess. So I'm not sure if there's a move, like if this have to do something regarding a person. I'm not sure if I don't know what this is about. But with the High Priestess, it's giving me a sense of like, you have to trust yourself. You have to trust the wisdom. You have to trust the knowledge. It's giving me a sense of like, God is putting something in your spirit and you have to follow it. And I feel like you're receiving downloads from the Most High, and it's happening in a way, you're probably like, what's going on? It's because God is already aware that there's individuals that's trying to hinder you from, this can be from love, this can be, from stability, your soul. It's something here. It's something here that I'm getting. But you gotta stop feeling bad for yourself. When I see the Five of Cups and Death card, is giving me a sense of like, you don't need to be out here ruining yourself when you already have people doing that already. Okay? You don't need to be your worst enemy. You need to show up for yourself, and whatever it is that you want, go get it. Go get that girl, go get that guy, go get that job, go get the car, go get whatever it is. Just go get it. Go get it. But with this King of Pentacles here, it's just giving me a sense of like, you're here for a reason. This King of Pentacles, I mean, you're very intelligent. You know how to create. It's giving me a sense of like, God don't make any mistakes. You have this title for a reason. And this isn't the time to give it up. Like, you're not giving away your title. I'm getting God is not allowing you to do that. Okay? So, I'm seeing the Emperor, the Page of Wands, and the Six of Swords and the Strength card. So it's giving me a sense of like, you're going to have to be, you may have to embody this Leo energy, okay, this strength. You have to, if you're in this Seven of Wands, you're doing what you're supposed to do, okay? And you're probably like, I'm tired. I just want to feel at peace. I just want to rest, but I'm getting it. It's just temporary, like it's temporary, but you have to keep going. I do see apple here, so maybe you need to eat some apples. Okay, you may be looking for a mentor or someone that can help you get back on track, or just someone that you can rely on. It says, just give in already. It says 10 important components of a healthy relationship. It says trust, joyful interactions, deep, meaningful conversations, authenticity, nourishing each other's needs, healthy communication, kindness, appreciation, providing comfort, verbal and physical support. It says, I'm learning to take good care of myself by strengthening my relationship with my intuition. And then it says Scorpio. You may have Scorpio somewhere in your birth chart, or you may be dealing with the Scorpio. It says top 5 core values. It says respect, freedom, courage, passion, compassion, fairness, integrity, peace. I'm not sure if you really, you stand, like you're a type of person that don't steer away from your core values. But I'm getting continue to be honest and be honest with yourself and others, okay? And then I'm seeing gratitude. It says emotional health. The ability to cope with and manage emotions is also the ability to have positive relationships. And then it says the world would thank you for sharing your light. Right now, I'm seeing worn out shoes and fans. So I'm seeing journey, experience, resilience, but I'm also seeing cycles, renewal, stagnation, cooling down. What I'm seeing here, though, is something significant about this color, this golden color. Something about the color gold. You may have a golden aura, very wise and compassionate, and I love that. I'm speaking on this because the high priestess is here, okay? So I'm getting a sense of like you've been through it. You know what it's like to be down, but you also know what it's like to build yourself back up, and not only to build yourself back up, but to give from that, to share that wisdom, to share that knowledge. I'm getting a sense of like, you may be having a hard time, and that's okay. Like this may be a season, but I'm getting a sense of like, don't allow this to beat you up. This is the time where you should be carrying a notebook and a pen, okay? Or you should be recording yourself. Maybe it's time for you to write a book, because I feel like I'm speaking to someone that you have stories to tell. You may have 2, 3, 4 books to write, and yeah, you got work to do. So I'm getting a sense of like, don't let the world beat you up. Okay, you can do this. And then I'm seeing protection. I'm seeing umbrella. Okay, so it says protection, adaptability, unexpected change, boundaries. So boundaries is needed, but with the umbrella is really giving me a sense of like you are protected. You are protected during this time. And then it says luggage and cowgirl boots. So it's time for you to move. It's just giving me a sense of like, just keep doing your thing. Keep moving. Don't allow anyone to slow you down. All right? And just keep doing it your way. With the cowgirl boots, it says authenticity, wow, spirit, grounded energy, bold. It's just giving me a sense of like, you know what you're doing, and you know how to do it in style. Okay, like I'm getting like you got that swag for a reason. And then I'm seeing softness, freedom. So you're free. You're free. So just breathe, relax, and live your life. And you're gonna make it. You're gonna make it out of this cycle, and you're gonna come out of it with so much to give. Okay. I'm seeing creative blocks. So I'm seeing identify what's holding you back so you can break through the block and start making progress again. And then it says socializing, finally letting go of the past, enjoying time with friends, and embracing new connections. So I'm getting a sense of like, once you give yourself some time and you relax and you know, take care of yourself or whatever, you're going to start seeing things, you know, like ideas and all that stuff is going to flow to you. But it's also going to make it a lot easier if you go out and you know, speak to like-minded individuals, speak to people that, you know, share the same interests as you, and it's just going to help you out, because you're going to realize that you're not the only one that's going through this. Okay. And one more, it says only you. So it says their heart holds no one else, as they recognize that what they have found is truly irreplaceable. So I'm getting a sense of like, you may need to be patient with someone. Okay. This can be you feeling like this, or someone else that feels like this. But I do feel like you have to protect what you love. So this may be you holding whatever this feeling is just a little longer. For, you know, if you're feeling like this, just hold it in and make a plan so you can, you know, execute or whatever, or just be patient and wait till this person that's feeling like this come towards you. Okay. I'm saying don't live to die, slow down and enjoy life. I'm getting confusion is not a sign from God. And I'm seeing self-control is strength, calmness is mastery. You have to get to a point where your mind doesn't shift based on the insignificant actions of someone else. Don't allow others to control the direction of your life. Don't allow your emotions to overpower your intelligence. Okay? So I'm seeing, I know that I deserve wonderful things. Say it again. I know that I deserve wonderful things. I am worthy. It says, I know that my blessings come from being thankful for what I already have. I am grateful. I'm seeing 333, support. It says, seeing the angel number 333 is a sign that it's time to focus inward. Work on your skills, discover your talents, and use your imagination. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your inner self-esteem and sense of competence. It does wonder for your sense of purpose and contributes to your community. I'm seeing 1551, hold your vision, focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes you desire. It's time to put your faith and time into your ideas and pursue your goals with all your might. You have such a beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit. I'm seeing 1441, unique skills, life goals, mission, honesty, and important projects. It says it's that time of intense self-development. Focus your mind on your craft. You already have what it takes to succeed, but practice makes you a master. It also serves to find your true purpose. Leveling up in your career or business is a priority right now. And then I'm seeing the card enlightened, something significant about the color purple. Okay, I feel like that may be your favorite color. Something significant about the color purple here. It says new perspective, better understanding, mature, wake up call, realizations. Okay, so I'm going to leave this message here for you guys. Thank you so much for viewing this video, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Okay, bye.